Lesson 79 is about area of a triangle. We know area is just telling us how many square units we have within a shape. So if we want to find the area of the triangle we have below, we're going to have to look at how many units we can have, and in this case it's square inches, within the middle of this shape. So if we want to do that, the area of a triangle, it has a formula that we can always use to find it. The area of a triangle will always be equal to the base times the height divided by 2. So if we look at this first example, the base is what the triangle sits on, and the height is how high it is vertically, and height is always measured straight up and down, and the base and the height will always meet at a right angle. So we know the base is 8 inches, so we can go ahead and say 8 inches for the base, 8 times 6, because 6 is our height, straight up and down. It's connected to the base by a right angle. So we're going to take that and we're going to divide it by 2. 8 times 6, that's 48. And half of 48, or 48 divided by 2, is 24. So we've got our answer. Now we know when we're finding the area of the triangle, or any shape, we have to have units that are squared. So we're going to have inches to the second power. And we'd say this as 24 square inches. We can always find area of any triangle with this formula. Base times height divided by 2. Let's look at our next example. Now here we've got another triangle, and this one has a little bit different shape. You can see the outside of the triangle has no right angle, so it looks a little bit different. And we definitely said that the base and the height always meet at a right angle. So we're going to write our formula. A, area, is equal to the base times the height, b times h, divided by 2. So the base in this one and the height always connect at a right angle. So the base is going across horizontally and the height is going straight up and down. Obviously the orange dashed line isn't part of the triangle. Those are the black solid edges around the outside. The orange dashed line tells us that the height is 4 centimeters. So the area A is going to equal the base of 3 times the height of 4, 3 times 4, and we're going to divide that in half. Divide by 2. So 3 times 4 is 12, and 12 divided by 2 is 6, so we've got our answer. This looks like a Z. Let's make that a 2. We've got 6, and we must have 6 square centimeters. And we could write our answer like this. Now, if you wanted to, you could also write 6 centimeters to the second power. That means exactly the same thing. And the third way you could write this answer out would be to say the 6 square centimeters. Box it. And regardless of which one you choose, they're all correct. They all mean the same thing. I would encourage you to use one of the abbreviated methods. Square centimeters like this, SQCM, or centimeters to the second power, because it means the same thing. It just takes less time to write. You can always find the area of a triangle, base times height, divided by 2. We'll practice this some more with our lesson practice on page 421. Make sure you've got your notes complete, and I'll see you during our next class.